I used to hate taking my shirt off. No confidence, no chest, and no clue of what I was doing in the gym. Fast forward to now, I built a chest I am proud of, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you how I did it. I was sick and tired of being small, so I committed to figuring it out. I vividly remember friends having no real knowledge, and we would just go in there and throw weight around. After years of trial and error, I finally figured out what worked for me. And today I'm sharing with you my top 5 exercises I've used to take my chest from one of my weakest body parts to one of my most impressive. I've been training for about 13 years now, and honestly, building muscle takes precision and patience, especially for stubborn areas like your chest. For me, the game changer wasn't necessarily finding the right exercises, it's how I executed them. I had to stop ego lifting and train with intention, better control, and actually feeling your muscles work. Once I made that tiny shift to my training routine, my physique took off. With that being said, let's get into the exercises. Exercise number 1 is incline dumbbell press. Now this exercise is interchangeable with incline Smith machine presses or an incline plate loaded press machine. Dumbbells force both sides to work simultaneously and gives me a deeper stretch at the bottom. I go slightly lighter, control the negative, and pause slightly, maybe for 1 or 2 seconds at the bottom to eliminate any momentum. I cannot express the importance of stretching at the bottom to really open that pectoral muscle. Exercise number 2, we have flat machine chest press. Now this exercise is interchangeable. You can do flat dumbbell press or you can do a machine press. Thinking back, I honestly don't know why I didn't take advantage of machines earlier on. But once I decided to prioritize the chest press machines, my gains took off. Not only do machines have a more strict path of motion, they allow you to achieve failure without having a spot. And I personally use it as my heavy compound movement. Exercise number 3 is the seated chest pec deck. For me, instead of having my arms straight out at the very bottom, I have a slight bend in my elbows and I drive them back as far as I can to really expand my pectoral muscle. This is a machine that I always did, but I always did it wrong. I would consistently have shoulder pains or neck pains, and I'm like, what's going on? It was because I was performing this exercise completely wrong. Be sure to not load it up so heavy that you don't feel your chest working. Your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps, nothing else should be working except your chest. Exercise number 4 is the dip machine or bodyweight dips if you're able to. I love performing dips over a conventional decline press because I have a bit more stability of sitting down rather than laying down. Be sure to critique your form so you feel it in your chest. 2 to 3 45s on there and really feel your chest burn. Just like all of the other exercises, you want to drive your elbows back as far as you can and squeeze your chest at the very bottom. Once again, slow and controlled reps win the race. My 5th and final exercise is high to low chest flies. You want to have your chest upright and stand slightly in front of the cable dollies, drive your elbows high, and push down as far as you can. Like I said previously, you do not want to load the weight so heavy that your other muscles are overtaking your chest. That's exactly what I used to do, and that's horribly wrong. Ego lifting is something that you want to stay far away from if you want to take your physique to the next level. I train chest twice a week, one heavy day and one focused more so on volume and detailed work. I always start with an incline movement to prioritize upper chest. And I vary rep ranges from 6 to 12, depending on the day. But most importantly, I train and I make sure to feel every single rep. And that's what separates you going in the gym, chasing a pump, ego lifting, and real progress. If you, the person that's watching this video, are struggling with growing your chest, start with these 5 exercises. But don't just go through the motions. Lock the form in, slow the reps down, and feel your muscles work. Trust me, the small things make the biggest difference. Drop a comment with your favorite chest exercise and any questions you have in the caption. And make sure to subscribe if you want more natural bodybuilding fitness tips, workouts, and behind the scenes of my prep that I am currently in. And that's all I have for today's video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.